Hey guys, it's Jason again from Vape Brothers, and today we are going to talk about the IPv5. The IPv5. Now, this is the new, I did a first impressions of it about 2 weeks ago. Now, this is a wonderful device, and I do highly recommend picking it up, but I will tell you about some of the pros and the cons of it. But I'll just give a quick vape here. I got a Mutation V1 on here, and let's see how it vapes. You know, it's really putting out some power. The build that I have in here is, I think, a regular round wire. Looks about 10 wrap round wire over 22 gauge Canthal, 0.24 ohms, hitting that at 4.36 volts. But it's really doing really good, and I really do like this device a lot. So we're gonna go up close, look at this device up close and personal, and we're gonna give you a fair analysis of this device. Okay guys, what's up? It's Jason again here with this IPv5, and I do like this device quite a bit. As far as the specifications go, you got, a spring-loaded 510 pin, mostly of aluminum. You got the battery panel here that has a two or three magnet thing, so you got a magnet right there, and then the opposite on the battery door, and that's your batteries going in series. And then you got a ribbon, so that's the inside. As far as the menu go, it really is about the same as the IPv4. You got your power setting, so if you want to change it from 80 watts, or if you have a power setting, my next power setting I believe is 200, you just hit that up button and it goes through your power settings. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to set it back to 80. Now, there is a glitch with these first batch of IPv5s, and what will happen is, I'll see if I can get it to do it. So I'm going to go into temperature control real quick. Oh shit, my bad. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to turn these joules all the way down and see if I can get it to do it. I think it was about 74 watts should be good. So what this glitch is called, especially on the internet, it's called it's not doing it either way. It's called the 75 watt glitch. So you can't go. Once you hit 70 to 75 watts, mine did it on 70 and it just stuck at 70 watts, which was really weird for me because it wouldn't go up. I couldn't press the up button and I couldn't press the down button to adjust it or nothing. I couldn't do nothing to get it to get out of 70 watts. So I looked online and they figured out a workaround. So you go into the menu, you go over from power, switch it to joule mode. All that's fine and dandy. You go to titanium. You got to make sure to go to titanium. None of this crap. Don't worry about it. If you're a temperature control user, use it. If I personally don't use temperature control, I only use power, so it worked fine for me. Then you go to exit, and then you change your joules from wherever it's currently sitting to, oops, shit. Yeah. Coil's dry. Oh well. Let's go back to that 74. All right. So you go to the top one. The power setting should be so that this top one, I've screwed around with it. It should be at 120 joules. And then after you do that, you go back into the menu, go over to mode and put it back into power, exit, and then you should be able to move your shit up and down. Now, they should have this fixed and replaced. Go to pioneerforyou.com. I believe there might be a software update, or the second batch may have came in, so they may have fixed this. It's the problem with the motherboard and the chip they're currently using, and they're using a Yihi XS Pure chip. Now, I do like this device a lot. As you can see, there are some nicks and scratches on it. I did drop it like once, and it just marred it up, so that's really cosmetic kind of shit. But other than that, it's a really nice device. I do recommend picking it up. But other than that, let's go back up to normal view so that we can wrap this video up. Okay, guys, we're back from the up close and personal shot of this IPv5, and I know that I got a lot of flack in my IPv4 video because I called it IVP. I do apologize for that. I know a lot of people are lighting me up over it, and I know it happens. It's just the way that I say it. It's just the way that I've been saying it for so long, and it's hard to get out of it. It's really hard for me to get out of it because I did point out to a person who commented on the video that I do have a little bit of dyslexia, and he's like, well, I have a bit of dyslexia too. And you know, it's just I'm mentally trying to say it differently. So it is IPv5. Now, this is the first batch of the IPv5s. There is a glitch with it, and there is a workaround that I showed you in the up close and personal, and I talked about it in the up close and personal shot. But there is a glitch. It is called the 75-watt glitch, and it only happens with the first batch. I got mine about 2 to 3 weeks ago, so if you do go out and buy one right now, which I highly recommend picking them up, they're only about like 70 to 80 bucks. So if you do go out and buy one, that glitch should be solved, and if they don't have that glitch solved yet, go over to pioneerforyou.com, and they'll probably have a software update. It's the motherboard and chip don't quite work together, but they got it. I hope they got it sorted out. But other than that, mine's working fine with the workaround that I showed you. But I really do like this device. As I showed you in the up close and personal shot, there's a couple nicks and scratches because I did drop it, unfortunately. But other than that, it's a really solid, rock solid device, and I do recommend picking it up. I do like Pioneer for You shit. It's just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Other than that, that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Coming back. If you do like my content, make sure to subscribe. If you like my content enough, tell a friend, refer a friend, and be like, okay, check this guy out. I kind of like him. You know, it's whatever. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. But other than that, let's keep vaping. It makes the world go round.